Hi, hello! I'm the Queen of Daggers and I hold the cards. Alright, Scorpio, it is time for your midweek Wednesday reading. Wonderful. Okay, so this is a general. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, or, take what does, leave the rest, you know the deal, I'm sure, please give it a like. I would adore that. And if you want, I would really, really appreciate it if you decided to subscribe. So, you should subscribe. And if you hit that little bell, you'll be the first to know when the next video for you goes up. Spoiler alert, there will be one on Friday. However, you won't know exactly what time. I'm keeping my secrets. Very nice. Okay, so if you want to drop a comment, feel free. Tell me a really bad dad joke or your favorite snack or just what you're thinking and what you dealt with, whatever. Say hello. Either way, we're gonna start now. Okay, so we're starting with the Lenormand. I like doing that so I have some context on whatever is going on here. Alright, so we're starting with child, and I have a feeling you were dealing with someone very childish, and we'll get to that in a minute. And then we have bear. Bear claws and fights for their abundance. Bear doesn't fuck around, okay? Especially since we have snake, and I don't know if you've ever seen a fight between a snake and a bear, but I think we both have an idea who the victor might be. Especially with Rider, where Rider moves fast, okay? You are getting the fuck away from this snake, like, super fast, if you haven't already. And I have a feeling you probably have. Now let's get into why. Now, as a Virgo with multiple Virgo placements, I love seeing the Hermit card. Hermit card doesn't need anyone else. They are perfectly good on their own. They've got everything they need. They have their lantern. They know what direction they're going in. They have their walking stick. They're on their way. They're wizened, they are learned. I like to think of the Hermit card actually as like the fool at the end of their journey, kind of like looking upon the next fool and being like, I know what's going to happen, but I'm going to let you see yourself. It'll be beautiful. Anyway, that's it. So we have the Eight of Wands, and we have Temperance, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse. With the Eight of Wands, you had some ideas. I think your ideas were figuring this shit out, okay? And the idea that you need to be alone and away from whoever the snake is. And also maybe ideas for the future, ideas for whatever you can do without this bullshit childlike snake in your life, which I love to see it. I love to see it, I do. And we have Temperance. Now, Temperance can be taking your time, being patient. It can be healing from long-term illness or pain, let's say, in general, difficulties of any kind. But also, if you notice, Temperance is filling their own cup, okay? They don't need anyone else. And I feel like a lot of people miss that about Temperance, but I find it very important to note, especially in this particular situation. And right now, with Five of Swords in reverse, either you've defeated someone and they are completely unarmed, or you've already won and you're putting your swords down because you don't have to. You have all the knowledge you need. You don't need anything more right now. You're good. You're Gucci, and everyone else is running away with their tail between their legs because, like I said, between a bear and a snake, we all know who's going to win. And I think today it might be Scorpio, because we have the Five of Cups upright, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, so the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like this might be energy that you were in the past, or that you've left someone else in, because you've taken the 2 cups you needed and you're out. You've taken these 2 cups that Temperance has, you don't need anyone else, okay? You've left them crying over spilt wine because they built this bed for themselves and now they have to lay in it. Oh no, how sad when you rode the fuck away. Isn't that unfortunate for them? So with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and a lot of people see this as, oh, how terrible, you've lost all your money, blah, 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 blah. Fuck that, okay? In this situation, it means you know your worth, and you know that they don't deserve everything that you're worth. okay? You are saving that pentacle for someone who deserves it, and quite frankly, you might be saving that pentacle for yourself. You're going to use your pentacles on yourself. Pardon me, I don't feel like restarting this video, and the shadow period of Mercury retrograde still has me in its grips. So anyway, you're not wasting your resources on anyone else. Not your time, not your talents, not your thoughts, not your abundance. Screw them. You get everything no one else is allowed in your kingdom, especially if they're acting like a child. You don't have time for that, okay? Love to see it, love to see it. Because you're on to greener pastures, alright? You're on to this castle, and you're not letting anyone not worth it coming in. Now, these may be, like, some friends of yours that you trust, who cares? But you, however, have gone through this gate, and you get to decide who else goes through this gate, because you're not dealing with any snakes anymore, alright? You're smarter than that. You have wisened up to their tricks. And that brings us to the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is you right now, enjoying your abundance. You're standing alone, but that's fine. You do have a little birdie right here, and that little birdie may have given you some information about this. You know, little bird told you, etc. Or, you know, maybe just like birds. Maybe it's completely irrelevant. Either way, look at you in all this glory. Look at you over here. Beautiful. You've got everything you need. And everything you need doesn't involve a snake. Your garden is clear. Now, a lot of readers, when they go for the bottom of the deck, they tend to go for 1 to 3. I like to see it as the epilogue of the story. What comes next? What is after all of this? Maybe a little more information and sometimes some advice, you know? It depends on the cards that come out in the context. Now, right now, all you were dealing with were illusions. So many illusions, and you're over it. You're over it. You're not sitting there crying, feeling hurt. You don't want to deal with these people who were causing you pain. And while it may have hurt to let go of them, it doesn't matter anymore, okay? You're going to be fine. Because you're taking the time to heal. You're taking the time for yourself. You're resting. You're meditating. You've got your door locked, okay? No one's going to bother you right now. And if you need to act, you have your sword right there. So whenever you're ready, you can just jump up into action. You can take all the time you need and no one can stop you. Love to see it. Because you're too strong to let these people, things, situations, like I said, apply to your own unique situation. Whatever it is, you're too strong for them to hurt you. Again, bear versus snake. You're the bear, babe. You're the bear. And all of these burdens they put on you. Screw that, okay? You're loving yourself. You are loving life. You are too far in your power here to deal with any of them. And now, it might have taken you a while to move forward, or quite frankly, I think it might be taking them a while to move on. I mean, how do you move on from a Scorpio, truly? Is that even possible? I don't know. Because here you are, so happy. You have all of your cups, and they don't have any of your cups. Because they didn't deserve them. But you deserve your happiness, and that's why you have it now. You're stealing back anything they could have taken from you. You're taking everything that's yours, and you're running. You're leaving anything that does not serve you behind. You are too smart for this. You are too wizened to deal with that bullshit anymore. You're out. Like I said, you are out. You are just... You're moving quick. And you're taking everything that's yours and everything you need, and you're leaving them in the dust. I love this. I love this for you. You're not fucking around. Not that I've ever met a Scorpio who fucks around in this kind of regard. Anyway, haha, wink walk. So, all of that said, this is what I have for you this glorious Wednesday. This is your mid-week general Scorpio reading. Now, if it did resonate at any point in any regard, please, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, drop a comment, all of those beautiful, normal YouTube things, etc., etc. Because I want to see you again. I want to hang out a little more. Let's get to know each other, huh? I promise I won't be the snake in your garden. Please don't take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. Okay, like I said, Scorpio, that's all I have for you for the middle of this week on this Wednesday, on this February the 9th. I love what's going on. I love that you're taking your power back. This is glorious. Okay, so all of that said and all of that read, okay, I'm proud of that one. I will see you very soon, I should hope. Bye!